see. We livin'? We vibin'?
I don't know. Let's see.
Oh,
I got an excellent condition here on my end, but I don't see nothing.
Oh, it usually takes a nice little 20 segundos to kind of get up and running.
Yeah,
I
takes a little bit.
think. I think. I
Oh, there it is.
think.
Oh, I see us.
I
Hi,
sees
hi,
it.
hi, everybody.
I'm not gonna do no feedback. Hola, ¿cómo están? Buenas tardes. Buenas noches.
oh, look at that.
And
That's
let's get it started here with the crew at DRULcast. Ya tú sabes, AC3JAM aquí con.
Wow. Okay. The dude starts off with, "Yeah, oh, you're gonna take the lead because you're used to this, and I do the Just Us gaming part, and high and mighty over here taking charge. This guy, believe this guy."
Nah, I apologize, sir. You know, when you got me with the power of making us live, I just had to continue this live and vibe and energy. I apologize, sir.
It happens. It's definitely
Yeah,
vibes,
see,
bro.
all about those guys. Like, and but that fire ass shirt, man.
appreciate
God damn.
appreciate it.
Don't
I might,
forget,
I might be dropping this soon. I don't know yet, but you're the
you.
fourth person to compliment. So.
It's the
I
code,
got the
man.
sneakers to go with that, man.
Bubblegum. um,
And that's the Venoms, bro. Don't play with the
that's
Venoms.
true. Let us not forget. Next week we will be picking a winner for the Among Us video T-shirt giveaway. That Mr. GP over here has put up. As I'm assuming he's trying to get. There it is. Your choice, black or
Hey,
white.
hey,
One of those shirts.
looking good.
You'll be able to get one of those. You just got to enter. Just look for the Among Us post, and you'll be able to find it there.
Just sharing the love over here.
Yeah.
Just sharing the love.
So how are we gonna kick this off? You want me to go in with stuff?
As I said, you take the lead. I apologize that
You disrupted the
I got a
whole
little
flow.
dictation on there. I apologize.
You threw them off.
I know you threw me off completely, man. All right. I guess I could kick it off. So I've been absolutely addicted to. Well, so there's 3 games right now that I've been playing on my phone. One of them has been throwback, old school. I've been addicted for like quite some time. Golf Battle. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that or played it. It's by
What the
Miniclip,
hell's that?
miniclip.com. Dude, it's like it's basically golf with friends, but you don't know anybody. It's you and like I think it's 5 other people. Literally just
So I went
it's
from
3
golf with
levels
friends
just
to
trying
golf with strangers.
yeah, I know, really. Just trying to, obviously just score. But the levels are just so bullshit that it's like some of them are like they include ramps. You have to like ramp it up, and there's ice levels, there's wind levels, there's a whole bunch of different things. Whatever. Been addicted to that game. I do so much. I think I've already bought like 2 passes, like season passes. They last for like a good
Passes.
like 2 months, maybe. I forget the exact time frame. It's fun. I don't know. It's a quick 5-minute round. You just hop in, play a quick match, and you leave. The only thing I don't like, and a lot of mobile games have this, it's that like they limit you to how many like rewards you can get. So you can only open one chest at a time, and it takes up to 8 hours to open one. You're just like, fuck, like, all right, so I guess I'm not going to play anymore because I can't earn any more rewards, so why bother?
Walk out the
Um,
plane. Makes sense.
but yeah, that's Golf Battle, and I know for a fact that's on iOS and Android. Second game I've been playing is called Hunt Royale. Sounds very like BR. It's not. Basically, I know you guys aren't PC guys, so you guys probably didn't play this, but it's essentially this like hero siege style game. Like you unlock heroes, like main characters, and basically there's 4 different modes. Like you could play PvP, you can play against other people, kill them, whatever. You can play just whoever ranks up the most, like whoever gets the most kills within a thing, and it's 4 of you versus the environment. So whoever gets the most XP during a certain amount of time, or if you end up dying because the creatures they level up. You know, they get stronger as you go on. So if you're the last to survive, so basically last man standing. I forget the other two modes. Oh, there's a co-op mode. It's just you, somebody else, and just wave after wave. They keep sending a shit ton of people after you. And the last mode is all four of you versus one big boss. So you start, and that's probably my favorite mode. You start off like in a PvE environment, so it's just you or you three, four, whatever, you and three others, just leveling up together, and then you go to like a separate room where there's a big ass dragon just kind of hanging out, and you just gotta keep damaging him. I don't know. I love that game. It's very fun. And this one I probably wouldn't recommend for like a quick, you know, like this one takes time. You're probably looking at about maybe a good 10 minutes per like session or whatever. And the last one, dude, I literally just got this out of the blue. It popped up on my, you know, I'm just sometimes just scrolling through like looking for apps or whatever. It's called Retro Bowl, and it is probably the funnest old school football game I have played since like Tecmo Bowl or whatever, like that old, you know, that old classic handheld.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, well, that's Tecmo.
Dude, do yourself a favor, download Retro Bowl if you love football, and especially throw like old school football games. None of this Madden bullshit, because we all know Madden doesn't work. Well, we rather play golf with friends.
Well, we have personal experiences in which weren't the greatest with such servers. Yeah, it was.
But yeah, right now, Retro Bowl. So you start off like you recruit players, that you go through your free agencies. Like there's so much simulation in that, and you don't play any of the defense. It's simulated for you, but the offense, it's pretty fun, man. As basic as it is, it's really, really fun. You know, and that one, I mean, I don't know, quickie, kinda, sorta, not really. If you are going to play, like, there's like rankings, it's a full season, like, it's dope. Very basic, no ads, which I love. Unlike the other two that I mentioned, those probably have.
You mean there's no halftime?
Yeah,
that would have been the only. Sorry, I'm just saying that would have been the
perfect.
only game that a freaking advertisement would have been like actually acceptable. You know, like I'm watching the football game. They even have commercials. Shit, that's so real.
I didn't even think of that, to be honest. Yeah, that's
Yo,
weird.
See, get that idea. Yo, no, hook them up with the link. Let them know. Let them get paid, and then they could just give us a little mention. That's all we need. That's all we need.
Dude, it's a great game. Honestly, out of the three that I mentioned, just because I mean, it says it offers yeah, you can buy things, but you could run through the whole game without
buy? Players.
Yeah, you buy coins. So like, if you win, like, you earn more fans, and the more fans you have, the more money you
Like
earn. You know what? This video is rated not for kids, so you're good. Yeah, you can buy coins. I'm assuming you could probably pay to win, but I mean, dude, I'm telling you, it for like just a quick football like fix. It's dope. I really, really do enjoy that game. Yeah, those are my three right now. And outside of the mobile world, I'd like to just point out and say, I think we've hit a level of Rocket League, and this is a throwback to all DRULcast that have been mentioned in the past. I hit a level where I can't progress further than where I'm at, no matter how hard I try. So much so that I've dropped this game and have picked up Knockout City. If you guys haven't played Knockout City, I highly, highly, highly recommend Knockout City. It's probably one of it right now. It's one of the most fun multiplayer experiences that I have had in ages. It reminds me of old school Rocket League, where like you first play in the sense of like enjoyment. Like I play one round and I'm like, oh my god, like I just need one more, you know? Yeah. And same can go for like when I first played Call of Duty 4, you know, I just need one more match. Like that was fun. I haven't had that much fun playing a game. Just figuring the game out, all of the mechanics that the game has to offer is so much fun. So if y'all haven't played Knockout City, go play it.
We should download that now.
Right now. right now. It free on Game Pass, so yeah,
Matter of
no
fact, that's
reason,
a
no
live
reason
stream.
not to have.
Download it after the live stream.
it.
Stay focused. Yo, but while you're talking about games, not even practice, he's talking about the game. Listen, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl release. The information just came out about the release date. Yo, don't buy it. I'm sorry.
What you mean,
Nah,
bro? I'm already like,
nah, don't buy it.
Any
Don't.
Pokemon
a
that
slave
hasn't,
to the title.
yeah, that's what I mean. Any Pokemon that has a title like describe, like, what is it, a verb describing the
Yeah,
previous version or whatever,
nah,
I'm out.
nah, nah. No, listen, and even before we did this live stream, there's a guy that I watch. Um, he was hyping it up like he lost his mind. There was a guy this morning, same thing. He lost his mind, and I'm thinking to myself, why? It's the same game you just played. They already remastered the game. Now they remastered it so you can play on the Switch. So you're paying $30 or $60 again for the same game. Nintendo is making
Well, they
100.
changed the story though,
Did they
like a
add
bit. Like typically, I mean, they didn't really advertise this, but from what I've noticed from the remakes, right,
Yeah.
with the Pokemon Go, it wasn't necessarily, a quick remake. They kind of made it like a tad bit different, so the gaming experience
I
kind of
feel
differs. But we'll see.
we'll
It's
see.
Pokemon. I get it. It's turn based. It's gonna be the creature. It's gonna be you, the bonding and the leveling and all that greatness. And like
November
I said, the reason
19th.
I'm so into that. That's when I started going and playing that in college, and I was ranked. I was doing some good stuff there, man. I had the good doubles title. I beat the, how you call it, the tournament in my school. So I was feeling good. So some people just have pride in the game, or
Yeah.
don't have pride, whatever you want to
But listen,
consider
the only
it.
reason why I say that, I feel you though. The only reason why I say that is because I think that they're taking the scapegoat route to just make something, to put something out to get paid. There's already been people that found a code in their system that says that basically they paid for something stadium. Yo, just give us Pokemon Stadium. Like, we don't need anything in between. Like, I'm
I'll
thinking
take
about
Legends
getting.
though. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
that's what I was about to say. I'm thinking about getting Legends because it seems like it's an open world game, so it's a different concept. So I'll rock with that, but I'm not paying for the same game again. Like, if it was $30, okay, cool, because they cut the price down. But they're gonna release it full price. People are gonna buy it. People are gonna make content off of it to put on YouTube and Twitch, and then they're gonna continue to think that it's okay to remaster game. So when they make the new system, right? When they get past the Switch and they make a new system, we're gonna get another Pokemon Fire Red. We're gonna get another Leaf Green. We're gonna get another Gold and Silver. We're gonna get another Shield and Diamond. Like, Mom, how many times you gonna re-release the same game with minor
At the
content?
same time, you look at the age group,
That's
and
true.
you see
That's
like
true.
who's actually played any of those games, and it's like, hey, child of mine, let me show you something that's really cool. Let me show you this title in which I played in my youth. It's gonna go ahead and enjoy it. So I don't know. It kind of gives that part of it kind of an okay. But I'm with you. I mean, me being 33 years old and having to play this since the beginning, I'm like, why are we in this loop?
That
I understand. I second your notion there.
another thing too is I'm just being
$60. Wow. It is. It's full
so you
60.
see.
Yeah.
So I'm just being greedy because I want Stadium, the Pokemon, or what is it called? New Pokemon Snap. It was a hit. It works. It's good. Give us Pokemon Stadium. Give us. They're already making people pay for the Pokebank, so give us Stadium. Give us the Pokebank. We'll throw our Pokemon in there. Now we can go around battling people through Wi-Fi, in person, on our. Some people got 70-inch
Yeah, I'm
TVs.
done with
On
that. I
our
get my
7,
ass beat so fast now.
you,
That's
you
good.
know what I mean? Like, give us Stadium.
Yeah, I agree with that.
We was in a panoramic where people weren't doing nothing. Give us Stadium. I know y'all. I know they weren't that busy. with a stadium. You know what I mean?
Pandemic.
Yeah,
Pandemic. I'm like, yo, my head is breaking.
Panoramic. Wait, what are you
Panoramic. I
talking
was like, God damn, we seeing it wide.
So they were actually releasing a double pack for this that will cost 120, and it comes with the
Yeah, not
poster.
good.
That's my other
I
thing.
mean, I don't
like,
even have room for
let
that.
let it come with what's those things that you could put in Animal Crossing? The little
Oh,
figurines?
the tags, amiibos.
Yeah, let it come with an amiibo. Like, you really want people
Actually,
to let
are
it come
there
with
any
a outfit?
Pokemon? Yeah, no, there's Pokemon amiibo, right?
Yeah, let it come with something like that. Let it be worth $60. Like, I think if it came with something
Pikachu.
better, I wouldn't complain. But nah, I'm straight. I don't know. I can't do it.
So
I'll do Legends though.
from my understanding, this is the first of the main series games that won't be developed by Game Freak.
Wow, see.
Well, that's
But which
kind
one,
of
Legends or
scary.
this Diamond and Pearl?
The diamond and pearl, shining, brilliant diamond, shining pearl.
Damn, I don't know why.
I mean, they're working on Legends.
Oh, okay.
Game
Legends
Freak. I mean,
yo, if you guys haven't seen it, definitely check out the gameplay because Legends looks
yeah,
like it's gonna be crazy.
open world. Like, I think
They're
that's
like, handle my light work.
that's what I.
Here, we're gonna go take the real project.
That's exactly what it is. So, I mean, we can't say, right? We can't say that's exactly what it is, but it seems like that's what it is. They're like, we do want to make some money off of this, so y'all handle that while we handle Legends.
Nah, it makes sense because, like I said, all those like computer hackers or whatever, or whatever they want to be called, someone looked into the system.
Data miners is the word.
Yeah, they purchased something stadium already, or so they got things in development coming out soon. But I'm sorry, man, I don't want to play the same game over and over. Not to beat a dead horse. Like, I'm stressed.
No. Do you know what? That kind of spins off to what I want to talk about, Renard. This is for my boy right there, PB, Preston Bradley. Let me go and transition to something in which I want to definitely, discuss. So let's go and mix it up a bit to the stream cam here. We present Scarlet Nexus. So it's great looking. By Bandai. It's RPG element, 3D, gives us the otaku a tad bit of a fixing, if we may. But there's one problem with me, and it's exactly what you say, Servernod, is why do I feel like I'm playing a game that I've played before?
The same thing.
I mean, have any of you guys played it by any bit?
Scarlet Nexus?
Nay?
Nah,
Yes.
I just downloaded it.
Yeah, so
I the tutorial.
Let me just because I know you're gonna shit on this game.
I'm not. Honestly, I'm not.
Okay.
It's because I actually like it. It's just the fact that I played a game that is 90% it is what kind of destroyed,
When I started this game, the first thing I thought was, I'm gonna hate it, and because it has anime vibes. We all know, okay, I don't.
You don't watch anime.
It's not that I don't watch anime.
What a loser!
Yeah, I know, right?
God, don't watch anime.
I gotta
I'm the winner. All right, we'll talk about that in a sec.
I'll tell you after. It's quick too.
All right. So it's not that I don't. I enjoy anime, but it's very specific. I just can't get into today's trends of anime, right? That's my problem. So when I saw the game, I was like, yeah, 100%. There's no way that I'm gonna enjoy this because it's gonna remind me of all the trends that are going on. When I started playing it, dude, holy shit, I was amazed. Combat, so much fun. It's so rewarding. The combos that you can pull off, the telekinesis, I don't know what they call it, where you can move a car, pull a car toward or whatever, an object towards the enemy, and then slice it up and combine your combos like that. And then midway through, they introduce your team, the other people there. Yeah, introduce the other people. Stuck. Oh, it messed up.
No. I got stuck because I didn't want to do the demo. I just wanted to play it to kind of get into it and be able to compare contrast. Go ahead.
So I just enjoyed the flow, and it just brought me to DMC, which I mean, we we broadcasted that, right? I think at one point we were playing that live on a previous live a while ago. If not, whatever. That was probably one of my most favorite hack and slash games. So when you hold something so high up, and then you go and you play this, you're just like, oh man, like it's kind of the same. Like the combat is kind of similar, not really, but there's certain elements here and there. And I'm just like, I don't know if I really want to get into this. And that's just, I mean, it sucks because, right, you play one shooter, you've played them all for the most part.
Yep.
That's like the argument. The thing here, it's just not it's not my style game to begin with. Like I played DMC because Juan like really wanted me to play DMC. So it's kind of like if P, P's over here in chat, hi P. If P told me from the start, like, yo, you should play this game, I feel like I would play this game, and then later on, if Juan was like, yo, play DMC, the roles would be reversed, right? Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I love DMC.
Because you can't relate. You already shitted on anime, so you
it's not that I
didn't shit hell of a stretch on you.
I didn't shit on anime. I did not shit on it. I have nothing against anime. I would gladly watch something that is entertaining. I just can't. I haven't found anything.
It not entertaining. See, like
I haven't found anything that's entertaining, bro. Okay? Here's a perfect example. I love the world of Pacific Rim. Absolutely love that world. Love both movies. Love kaiju. Everything about it. That entire world.
Netflix.
They just released a Netflix anime. I mean, not just a couple months ago. They released a Netflix anime. I started watching it. I can't even get into it. I watched.
I can't get into it either. Don't feel bad.
I watched 2 episodes, and I'm like, this is cool, but it's not my thing. Like, and that's a world that I fucking love, So yeah, I mean, it has to be a good anime in order for me to like really get into that. And before I get hated on, I've tried watching everything. You can boo me all you want, but what I want is recommendations. Give me a good recommendation of something to watch, and I'll watch it here.
Erase.
What is it?
Erase.
oh, that thing is, I don't know, he ain't ready for that. That's too pensive for him.
Yeah, but he said he wanted to watch something quick. It's only a couple episodes.
It's okay. Okay.
And it's missing
12.
These were my prerequisites. I wanted something that is done. Like no more seasons. It's done. Right. Preferably
That's
like
the hard part.
but preferably like less than like 2 seasons. Like just something that is not going to take a long time. 20-minute episodes. I know is the normal for anime, give or take. That's all I want. That's all I want. And I mean, it's hard because I don't know. I don't really. Desert Punk, probably one of the funniest that I've seen, and that's my range. Between that, I mean, I'll go old school, Gungrave, Hunter x Hunter. Like I've seen all of these and I love them, right?
Gungrave is awesome.
Gungrave is that's up there for me. So if y'all can find what's it called, Fumofu?
Yeah, Full Metal Panic.
Full Metal Panic, loved it. And what was the San Romero Heights? Was it San Romero?
No.
High School of the Dead.
High School of the Dead.
If you can find anything within that range, please let me know.
Somebody help this man. I think he needs some milk. But yo, check out Cowboy Bebop, man.
I haven't watched
classic.
that. That's a classic, yeah.
Right, man, this man's over here definitely did not watch any Adult Swim back in the day.
Nope.
Don't worry, don't feel bad. I didn't have cable either for a while. I used to watch it at once. No bullshit.
I mean, I was back in the day where you used to put the coaxial directly to the TV, but like, yo, I just stole some cable. Word.
Bro, right to the TV, bro. We supposed to be doing homework. We watching Adult Swim, bro. Watching Dragon Ball in English, man. I started watching that stuff on Telemundo. I was watching it in English.
He's watching it in Spanish.
I said, that's what they were saying this whole time?
Oh my
No
god.
subtitles. I'm trying to learn Spanish at the same time. Like, nah, I couldn't do it no more. I said, Ron, let me just watch it at your crib.
Going back to Scarlet Nexus though, I mean, honestly, it's a great game. It's I played through the demo. I loved it. You know, the mini map is dope, very helpful. The moves, the skills, everything. Dude, even I don't know, man. I like that. Um, it's just one of those games that I know it's gonna take me forever to get through because I'll start it, get sidetracked, start it back up again and not know where I'm at, and I'm gonna want to start over. And it's one of those games, like I already feel it. I feel like as I get older, and it's weird, like every live so far, it's been like, yo, I feel like I'm getting older.
We
As I get
all
older,
are.
yeah, no, really. As I get older, I'm starting to realize that if the game doesn't, if it doesn't run for like 10 minutes, and then like I could leave and pick up another 10-minute round, then I'm done. Like Rocket League, for example, 5 minutes. Knockout City, about 5 minutes. So maybe that's where I'm at now.
Yo, Scarlet
5 minute man.
40 to
5-minute
50 hours long.
What is?
Go ahead.
Scarlet Nexus.
Yeah, no, that game is gonna be
40 to
super
50
long.
hours long. Damn.
Yeah, easily. I mean, it's RPG. I mean, it's a given.
And now for the other part of my argument. Let me go ahead and boot this up for P real quick.
Oh, the Scarlet Nexus. What's the other one?
Well,
Astral
I
Chain.
had Scarlet Nexus. I already put that on there. Let's see what we got here though. Danger. All right, good.
Yeah, P. None of the
Perfect.
classics. I haven't watched. I know DBZ for the memes. That's the sad part.
Damn.
Yeah.
You might like.
Isn't that crazy?
You might like Big O, because he's kind
Big-
of like Batman.
Maybe.
Yeah, he really does have those Batman tendencies.
Maybe.
You might like
Somebody
that.
got to send me. Somebody got to send me all these in a message or something.
Alright.
'Cause I know I'm gonna forget. Send me a message
Show 'em
and I will.
Send them nudes.
And
You know what that means, though. That means they ain't gonna watch none of them shits.
I mean, Juan has recommended so many, but like, I just like I couldn't get into what was the One Punch, not One Punch Man, the Roaches
Sailor
one,
Moon?
dude. What was that?
Oh, Terraformers. Oh
Terraform-
my god.
I tried to watch it. I just no, man, I couldn't.
How did you not get attracted to the violence?
I don't know. I mean, fuck. I saw 2 episodes of Attack on Titan. That shit was gory and sort of violent in the
First
beginning. I mean,
episode.
fucking kid. Yeah, the first episode, kid and the parents and all that shit. I'm looking at it. I'm like, damn, this is messed up.
His mom, too.
Didn't even want to watch the rest of it, man. I was on. Dude, all right. First off, if this is how uninteresting Attack on Titan was for me. Right? I know people love it, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. For me, I'm in the middle of nowhere, Indiana. Middle of nowhere, Indiana, watching anime, and even that couldn't entertain me. I was
Yo, did you go
done.
to Pawnee?
I should have. All right, let's. What are we watching here? Juan, give me a.
So this is Astral Chain. So I was making fun of P the whole thing. The art style. I mean, I don't know if it's comparison.
No, art
Just bear
style
with
on
me
the other one
because
is
I
very
haven't played
anime.
it.
This is more.
How does this not anime?
Well, first off, I'm looking at it on a tiny screen. So, for viewers, I'm sorry, but from what I see, it doesn't look anime-ish. But it might
It's very Killer 7-ish.
Okay.
Yeah. Goodness. Give me a
Shout out
second.
Suda.
Forgot how to play for a bit. Just cause they like forgot that I continued and I beat the game and they're like, oh, let me give you all the hard shit at once.
Wait,
So I
and one,
need,
what game you comparing it to?
The one Scarlet Nexus, the one we were there. I forgot this is not the Xbox too. Goodness gracious, I'm like interface galore. I'm fighting all the interfaces.
This game or what else? What's the other one called?
So
Astral
this is
Chain.
Astral Chain.
Yep.
We're
is
comparing-
Astral Chain that
Yeah.
you're playing right now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn, they do look alike.
They look exactly the same, dude. And then look at the interface on the left where you got items and you can do that. It's like the same exact thing. Damn, I just forgot how to fight. Oh, I think it's the trigger. There you go. Yeah, I forgot. It's all about the triggers in this case. So I'll give him that. Damn, I used all my health too. Alright, let me die. Okay, I can't die.
There's a No More Heroes coming out, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
No More Heroes 3.
Dude, hell yeah.
Right?
Let's
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that. That's gonna be great.
Yeah, you brought up Killer 7. It just reminded me of No More Heroes, so kind of No More Heroes 3. 2021 it says. August 27th. Soon.
On the Switch, right?
On the Switch, yeah. Shout out Suda. It's funny you mentioned that, man. I was literally, so whatever, I don't want to get too into it, but at my job they're looking for this action shots, I guess, of all of their employees to like update their profile, give hobbies and shit like that. And I was scrolling through, I'm like, I don't have a picture to use. Like, I ended up looking back at Lollipop Chainsaw at PAX where I got to meet Suda. And I was like, man, I do want to include this photo in this like little thing. Like nobody's gonna know who it was, but man, that was an awesome moment in my life.
P, I don't know if you're noticing the similarities, like the last hit on the things you're fighting. Like, you know, the fact that you're linked to somebody. So instead, in this case, instead of turning into them, what you end up doing is you actually have them right next to you as far as your assisting characters, and they are human in the other game, versus here we're looking at them as creatures from the other world, which in that game is also called Others directly, which it's just so much similarities that I can't even, you know, compare how
He says you have a
Yo.
physical link.
different it is.
You know what's crazy?
Yep.
Juan and P were going back and forth all day. And then Juan took the live and said, yo, bro, I'm about to set this man up and show him live.
He's like, you have a
After
physical link.
After I'm gonna show him live. It's the same.
Yes, because I mean, P, you talk about physical link. Like, sure, let's do it this way. Look at that shit. We're talking about physical link. Yes, sure, as physical as you wanted it to
Game
be.
should have been called the
But
Yo-Yo.
That was. I mean, there's different characters that do different things. I forgot how to like change them.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. Like the whole premise is.
Oh, this game is amazing.
Yeah.
This is why I'm kind of mad that my man's is hyping, like, you know, Scarlet Nexus without giving this one so much love. And yes, this one has a physical link. Yes, that chain there. But the other ones, they have a link too. They had that weird ass, like, freaking Dr. Oct from freaking Spider-Man ass freaking cable connection that connects you telepathically to the other characters, and then you end up switching back and forth with the other characters. Like, they take like physical form in you. It's like you download their data as a skin. I don't know. It's just it rubbed me the wrong way, which I wouldn't have mind if it's like, yo, Bernard, I need your help to lift up something. Can I just summon you here? Fucking direct link you like fucking Battle Network and Mega Man, and be like, all right, I got Bernard here on my side. Let's go lift this shit up. Let's go. Like, you know, like that would have been a cooler like element, or at least tell me that way. This man said we over here shooting Wi-Fi and getting stronger.
Wait, P, have
to
you
be
even
able
played
to-
this?
That's why he played videos of it.
Gotcha.
Like, he's we're talking. I mean, they changed the controls around. Like, I admit that. That's why it took me a while to adapt, because I'm like playing it with the controls of the other. But it doesn't matter. The buttons are switched around, but the game concept, the concept itself is identical, man. I mean, it's an RPG game that you can see the damage done. You have the items that are resembling even in design almost. Like, it's kind of unoriginal what they did to kind of like hide the differentials. Now, I don't think this was made by Bandai. I didn't see it when I was
No.
uploading it there. So it's like, damn, almost like pleasurized, you know, all that goodness. But
This
it
is
is what
the
it is,
Platinum
man.
Games. Astral Chain is Platinum Games, and Bandai Namco is Scarlet Nexus. So I mean, two different companies.
Almost same game.
But yeah, I mean they're pretty similar. I mean, literally looking at it, pretty similar. like I said,
This is zoomed. I mean, it's more zoomed. I'll say that's the biggest difference I see. That is that, you know, when you're looking at the third person and it's so zoomed that you really kind of focus. The other one is so focused about, like, and this one's more sandboxed, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at. That is just like, it's like, all right, you have to focus on what you're currently facing.
bro.
These combos. I'm getting it again.
Pete just made a good point. He said if you're comparing the HUD in the games, that's almost every RPG is based off of. Like almost every hack and slash RPG has that same display. To add to that, the same thing I said earlier. Once you played one shooter, you've played them all. They're all the same.
Yeah, that's why I was agreeing with you.
They're all the same. So at this point, it's
All
just
right,
a matter
You
of.
want me to squash this? All right. You want me to squash this? I was waiting for this juice. All right. Tell me about the story. Do you know about the story? This story, you have a twin sister or twin brother, whichever sex you end up picking the beginning with, and you start. You start. I mean, this is literally the beginning. So no. So and then you end up being in the first day of the job, and you know you kind of experience all that. You want to guess what this demo that we just played? You experienced the first day on a job on a special force.
They're very
It's
similar.
like, what
man.
the fuck? Very similar. That shit is the same concept.
You know what?
Like,
Because-
that shit is like, and then the fact that you could pick the boy or the girl, it's just like, I don't know. Like, I feel like this is so, like, that's the same way it started. Granted, yes, that's how games are like, okay, you pick a boy or a girl. But damn, that story is way too similar.
And that's
Way
why,
too similar.
And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, DMC is the superior one.
Oh hell yeah! I mean, it's hard to even compare to this because the damage and everything is not RPG. Like, I get it, you upgrade your stuff, but like it's so distant from RPG that you kind of like I can't necessarily. I vent from RPGs through like DMC. it's different to me. Like I like it. I like the characters, the action.
DMC is more
it's
action hack and slash, whereas this is more RPG hack and slash. So yeah, there are different elements and whatnot. But yeah, no,
And plus, you could customize your character and look how cool I look.
care.
Hey. Nah, but overall, like I'm not trying to shit on the game. I'm probably still gonna end up buying it and playing it. It's just really it bothers me
It's almost the same
that it's the same concept. You know, like it's like I had so much more to like kind of vent on it, but I feel like I could spend a whole day with trying to say how cool, because you're going to another dimension, other worlds, there's beings coming, and those monsters from this new game look stupid as shit. I'm looking at flowers and shit like that. What the fuck is this?
I didn't mind them.
Like
I
this-
didn't mind the creatures at all, to be
He
honest.
said I didn't.
I mean, I don't know, man.
I just
Like,
want to point
these
this out before we get into anything. I literally just typed it. I was curious. On Google, if you type in Astral Chain versus first result is mine because I searched for that. But versus Bayonetta, Xenoblade Chronicles, Hades, Nier Automata, like those all are so very similar. But it's funny
But
because
how many of them do you summon?
But
like, I
because-
don't know. That's true.
because I put Astral Chain versus Scarlet Nexus. The first thing that pops up is like, is anybody getting vibes that these are the same game on Reddit? On Reddit, bro.
Yeah, nah, like that's tell me, like this is to me like the same way, like it works. Only thing is that instead of like I mentioned,
Code
instead of
Vein,
other
about that.
creatures, you have humans here that you link up with and you use them. Look, these are my creatures. And then you just link up with them. Like, this is much more. I like the telepathic angle of it. I think that it's pretty dope. This is kind of what's attracting me to it. But it's just the way that it flows, the hack and slash capability. It's just, I feel like I played it. You know, like if this came out any closer to Astral Chain, I was like, I'm not playing this. I just played this.
You would have, yeah. And Astral Chain was what, 3 years old, 2 years old, 2019. So there is that as well. And to be fair, this game was actually announced a year ago. They showed a quick teaser to it, Scarlet Nexus. And I mean, that's as soon as it was announced, people were already comparing it to Astral Chain. So,
Damn.
yeah, interesting. I don't know, P. You might be in the minority on this one, bro.
Yeah,
Don't get me wrong,
this is-
enjoy it. It looks like a fun game. I mean, from what I played, I thought it was great. Because I haven't played Astral Chain or any of the other games that are listed. But like you said, or even like I said, like once you play one, you've pretty much played them all.
Oh,
And that's why, just to wrap this all up, Knockout City is a new mechanic game. And it's fun. It's different. You don't get different anymore, man. Even in our movies, you don't get different anymore. That's what I want. But yeah, I'm good. If you guys are good, we can call it.
hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, you got more? Ooh.
Hold on. No, I don't have more at all. I don't have more.
I'm trying to see. This one doesn't even have a dodge like you can on freaking Astral Chain. You could do counters. Where are my counters at?
Are you back on? Yeah.
You can't even tell the
No,
difference.
I can tell. You wanna know? There's two ways I can tell. One, the square.
The lighting.
The square.
So they swapped
heads-up.
the area of the HUD, but to your point, like you can't really compare it because all RPGs have that
Wait,
same
how,
element.
how are the cutscenes?
The cutscenes. Oh, and
Yeah, I
Astral Chain
love
has real
this.
cutscenes, not slideshows.
This like slow motion like stuff with the shadow behind it, the trail, like it just looks dope.
So Astral Chain has it when you like I showed you when you
Yeah.
do the special when you're gonna like kill them and stuff. But it's even cooler. Like each beast or whatever you want to call them has like special ways to like kill. Like you could kind of like summon it or like snap your fingers. Like it's cool. Like you're right. It's kind of like that. Finish him. Like it just adds once more the cherry on top of coolness with anime and all that. You know, you gotta have cool moves, otherwise you suck.
All right.
Well, man, I can't find it.
What are you looking for?
Not watch that new Angelina Jolie movie.
Oh, right.
Yeah. But the movie, that movie is terrible. Basura, trash, fatwa, and however else you say it in other language. But I will be watching the Eternals. That movie looks.
When's that coming out? By the way,
Those
those Who Wish Me Death is the movie that you're referring to.
Dead.
Yeah,
It's on
those-
HBO now.
Terrible, Basura. I don't know, but it comes out 2021. The Eternals.
Eternals?
Yeah. I don't know if there was a release date.
2021 film, no release. November 5th is the
November 5th.
yeah.
Well, I'm with you. I want all that
The
smoke.
trailer got 77 million views the first day.
Yo, it was good, man.
That's wild.
It was good. But that's all I got.
Your girl Angie's in there too, though.
I know. That's what I said. That's what I said. I mean, I trust they doing it good.
I hope so.
Man, Those Who Wish Me Dead. That was a terrible movie. My God. No, it was
Yeah,
so bad.
You
I
don't
had to watch
understand
it
the
in
severity of this man's emotions. I've been hearing about this shit like days, bro.
We've heard about this movie. I want to say at least 5 times by the time we're like by now.
Terrible, man. I just have to let them know live that do not waste their time to go watch this movie, man. Sorry, Angelina. You're still sexy. Everybody that was in the movie, y'all did a good job acting and everything like that. But put together, nah.
Trash.
Right, man. Yo, negative
And that's-
12 out of 10.
Jeez, and that's our movie review.
Damn,
for
that
this
shit
week.
went up from -10, bro.
I think just rethinking about it, man, I had to give it the 2 negatives.
that
Just for
That's-
wasting
shit
my
goes
time.
-2 points per day.
Just thinking about it.
My goodness.
That's gonna be maybe we should incorporate that. We should have a movie review to close out the
down.
show. Just a
I'm
quick
down.
movie review or movie recommendation. All right. So we'll go ahead and wrap it up there, guys. Don't forget, if you haven't done so already, go enter the giveaway. GP, Mr. Galactic Protein, is giving away one of those shirts. You choose. You want a black one, you want a white one. They both stand out with those vibrant colors. Look at that. It's amazing. just go to the, I mean, if you're on YouTube, just go to the Among Us video. There's a link on there. Just leave a comment. Actually, that's one way to enter. If you want bonus entries, downrightUpleft.com, click on the Among Us video on there, and you'll be able to get bonus entries. And who knows? We will announce a winner next week. And just make sure you're subscribed. That's the only prerequisite. Make sure you're subscribed to the DRULcast channel. And once more, thank you to Ren for this this contest. And follow us, Twitter, Downright Up Left, Facebook, all that good stuff. That's it. And because we didn't mention this at the beginning of the show, we're switching it up, switching things up. We got a very special video for you guys on Friday.
Right.
So keep an eye out for that. Should we tease it? Like, should we say what it was? So
What do you mean?
So we're trying to convert. We're trying to figure things out here on the show. So Monday, Just As Gaming. Right? That's the new schedule. Just As Gaming on Mondays. Wednesdays, you guys are gonna get a live stream. Friday, you're gonna get a brand new game show type video. It's gonna be short. I think the first one was about 10 minutes or so. We play a little version. I mean, Juan does the name justice.
I mean, you want me to let it go now?
Sure.
We call it Pixel Me This.
So it's a little. I don't even know how to describe it. It's
like a mini game.
It's a little bit of Who's That Pokemon mixed in with just our little, just our mix of it. You know, it's a little blurry. Start revealing it, and the guys are just going in and guessing what it is. No spoilers. That's all we're saying. Watch that video. It's coming out on Friday. Definitely check that out. Show that video some love when it shows up. I don't know what time it's scheduled to release, though. I should probably figure that out. But whatever, Friday. It will be out on Friday. And so the first one will be Pixel Me This. But it won't be that every week. So I'm going to try to change up the games. So I'll be hosting that. I'm going to try to switch up the games so that we have something new for you guys.
I will try not to be a dictator.
So yeah, it's fun. We're trying out some new things here. Trying out a new schedule, seeing how it works out. And hopefully we can
exciting content coming.
Yeah, we can provide you guys with some entertainment in that form, and all of your usual people will partake on all of the videos. So yeah, that's my rant. Subscribe, hit the like button, please.
Play to you, Drool, baby.
See ya.